What the fuck? We all remember Cluster Truck, right? It's this game.
Ah, come on, you hairy fuck! I will
It reached the height of its popularity in around 2016. There were big YouTubers making videos on it, and people liked it, and the devs completed the game in a really short amount of time, and then it kind of faded into obscurity. I like it, still, you know? Oh god, that's so bad. But I still like it, and I still play it. It's one of my favorite games. It's good for me to just boot up and play mindlessly. But one thing that makes the game incredibly appealing is the fact that it's different every time you play it. Now, if you still aren't familiar with it, I'll give you a little bit of a rundown. This is you. We don't know what you look like, but you get to look around and move around and do cool shit, buy cool abilities, do awesome stuff. You basically just jump across trucks and get to the finish line. It's a pretty simple concept. It's a nice 3D platformer. But what makes it different than other 3D platformers is that it kinda sucks. I don't claim to know how the code of this game runs, but to me, it seems like the devs coded point A, point B, and just for the trucks to go there, with some random variables in between, to make it so every time you play the game, it's different and the run is changed a bit, which can be really fun and a little bit really fucking annoying sometimes. It can be fun because every time you play it's different, you're not just playing through the same thing with fixed routes, yada yada, but it can be really frustrating because sometimes you'll be playing and you'll come across something that you've never seen before. But usually that's not a problem, because if you die, you can just respawn. It's pretty easy. However, I've played this game a lot. I have about 50 hours in the game, which is really impressive considering the fact that it takes only about an hour to beat. I've had a dream for a very long time of making a YouTube video where I do a hardcore run of Cluster Truck. There's 90 levels in the game, and going between level 1 and level 90, if you die at any point, you start over from level 1. I thought it wouldn't be that bad. I could not have been more wrong. For now, let's just see how the first few attempts went. Went through, going fine, and had a death earlier on than I really would have wanted. And at this time, hopes were high. I genuinely thought I would beat it in under 2 hours. So I was going through, watching Batman Begins on my phone, which was a bit of a problem because I soon learned that I actually kind of had to lock in to make it far, and had a few deaths on the first world, but the first world isn't that bad. My original plan was to have a death counter and go through all the footage I recorded and count the deaths. But after spending the amount of time that I did, it ended up that was not really a possibility. And as you can see in the bottom right of the clips, there is a bit of a timer. At the end, I'll show you how much time it took in total to do this challenge. But once you get past that, we're on to World 2. World 2 is not too difficult. It's just really easy to fuck up. You jump and you miss your jump. You don't land on a truck or things like that. Can be frustrating, but there's not really anything in the game to blame other than yourself. But then, after a number of attempts, we finally made it onto World 3, the Ice World. This world sucked. First time making it there, I tried a speedrun strat that I usually do, and it's kind of inconsistent, and I wasn't thinking, and I tried to go for it, and I died. But, you know, still, spirits were high, and I was like, woohoo, PB, this isn't that bad. And then it took me a while to get back to that world. And the next time I got back to that world, this happened.
Are we dead ass?
And it happened again.
Are we fucking serious? Really?
And again. And I don't know how many times I died on it, but it was enough to make me really pissed off. At this point, this was taking a very long time, and I was like, damn, maybe this is gonna take longer than I thought. I was incredibly tilted. I was very mad. At this point, I was still watching YouTube because I was trying to like knock it in my head. And I played a little more, and eventually I was like, okay, we're done for the night. And so that is the end of day 1. Above everything, my eyes hurt and my wrists hurt, because basically the whole time when you're playing, you hold down W and shift, and that can kind of hurt your wrist after a while. 3-9 was pissing me off hella. That was making me really mad, but I'd figured out a strategy to kind of mitigate it, deal with it. I forgot to say, total time for day 1, it took 2 hours and 46 minutes. Now it's day 2. So day 2 started off pretty strong. We made some good progress, and I just kept getting pissed off at little things.
Are we dead ass? What the fuck was that?
Because there were little things that I was like, oh, that RNG sucks, or oh, I'm playing like shit. And then I started to do math. So, math me, take it away. So, the math I did was this. The farthest level we got to was 5-4. And at this point, we had been playing for, I did the math at this point, so it's taken 4 hours, 38 minutes. It's gonna take us at least double that time, 36 minutes or something, right? Something like that. So this is gonna take a long ass time. That's the math. I never claimed to be a mathematician. So after doing this math and realizing how long it was gonna take and getting really tilted and realizing that I had to get a video out this week, I was like, I don't want this to take weeks and weeks. We're gonna change the challenge. So the rules were amended. Instead of doing all 90 levels in a row, if you die, you start from level 1. It is now, you do all 10 levels of each world, and if you die, you go back to the first level of that world. For this footage, I actually started to become an active commentator as opposed to just relying on me doing this post-production talk. Cut to that. Let's do the changed up strats. There's World 1 completed, now we're on to World 2. This is probably not gonna take very long, like 30 minutes max, probably. World 3, baby. Well, fucking... Uh-oh. Oh, and then got launched up. Fuck! Fuck these ice levels. This world sucks, man. That scared the fuck out of me. Fucking... Finally, bruh. The weight has been lifted. I hope that's the world that takes the longest. Damn, I navigated that incredibly poorly. But it's okay, because we're fucking flying. No one talk about it. No one's allowed. What? Fuck! This is really quite frustrating. What? Alright, World 5. Whoa! Okay. This is the one that I thought I would... This is the world that I thought I would hate the most because of how horrendously inconsistent it can be. Do we make that? No! Thank God, bro! World 6! World 6 is fantastic, let me tell you. Fuck. I wanna go to bed. Okay, cool. Whoa! Thank goodness. This level, but... Holy shit. Wow. And this level is freer than free. Thank God. Okay. Alright, lock the fucking... Like, what are we doing? It takes so fucking long to get back. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, are we actually for real right now? There's no way.
There's actually no way. There's actually, you're actually fucking, you're kidding me. You're joking.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. Oh, thank fucking god. Oh my god.
Almost 45 minutes of being on dying to the same level, which is the last fucking level of that world. Okay. Yeah. Okay, whew. No, 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 fuck, shit. It's fine, it's fine. Made it through first and edit. All right, lock in. No, no. Lock in. Yes! Holy shit! Thank God! Oh my 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 god! Oh, I can go to bed! Yay! It's 12 o'clock. Been editing this. Final thoughts. Is the challenge possible? Absolutely. Am I gonna do it? No. Maybe later. This is the best we're gonna get for now. Like and subscribe, share, please, comment, I beg. I hope you found this entertaining.